Alright, where do I go?
Looks like we're going to the basement.
Right, so I go to Merlin's?
Yeah, head to Merlin's and then, go under. So here we go, some dark balls and defenders instead.
So yes, all the enemies that were in Hollow Bastion now appear everywhere else. And, not only that, but, the enemies themselves that were already here get stronger. Fucking dare.
Good save. Good save.
Good fucking save right there. Hello. Gonna...
Nope.
Hammer. I'm not supposed to...
Thought she was.
Do I have to do something first? Say after home. Alright, we had to hit Sid first, yeah.
My fault.
Yep.
Right, because he's like, oh, I stored a gummy down here forever ago. Yeah, I missed that first one and scrolled down through all of this accessory shop stuff. I didn't realize there was actually another...
Yeah, the guy does that. It's in the butt.
It could be organized slightly better, maybe.
Really good. Luckily, with high jump, we can actually jump over again.
Go straight to the first district. High jump is so ridiculously useful for getting around this game.
Yeah.
It's not very fast, but it just makes the platforming 10 times easier.
The fucking box.
Congratulations.
Right, close.
So yeah, you're like, we gotta get back to Hollow Bastion. And he's like, well, I know how to get back to Hollow Bastion.
I'm multiplying by a minute. Calling you gummy, the secret waterway. Stored it there.
Whoop. That was a bit awkward.
I did not, like, turn around correctly. Okay, back through here.
Mm-hmm.
And now Kyrie will be in the warp.
Yeah.
I wish I had super glide, 'cause this is so
I know,
slow.
right? Regular gliding is just so
It's
bad.
so slow.
Suits and dresses. Caution. At least we opened this up.
Yeah, yeah. You do have to.
Yeah.
At some point. Hey, now she's here. Flag hunting. Don't you love flag hunting?
Love to hunt flags.
Flag hunting is, that did not used to be a sun. That was a moon.
Well, I'm glad we can confirm that now.
Also a scene.
Oh, it's a moon again.
It's a moon again.
Your shirt is red.
So, like,
Now it's
you
black.
get another keyblade here that the speedrun uses.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious what the flag hunting in 2 is going to look like versus the flag hunting in 1.
Yeah.
I imagine it'll be less awkward, but again, I have not played 2 since it came out. Whereas I've now replayed 1 and been able to see all the flag hunting fun.
So that was an added scene of Riku being in the Dark World and someone helping him
Somebody, who knows who it could possibly be.
Alright, where are we going after this?
Alright, we also got the Oathkeeper there. Anyway, we can get Mushu from the Fairy Godmother.
Don't really care.
And then we're talking to Sid to get the gummy to fuck off.
So,
But Mushu's such a good summon.
well, it's 6 and a half a dozen looks faster.
Running back to him
Running
or
back or-
leaving the world.
Or leaving the world, going back into the accessory shop, and
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't surprise me if 2 had less flag hunting.
yeah.
Anyway, then it goes around doing all the shit that we already did.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes back to Hollow Bastion. Which is gonna be me!
Yep. We're gonna get those puppers, and then we're gonna come back.
The Oathkeeper's better than our current weapon because every weapon's better
Everywhere
than
is
our
better
current
than our
weapon.
current weapon.
Than our starting weapon.
We have the Kingdom Key, the very starting weapon of the game. 3 power.
Yeah, we could even show it off, but I don't want to accidentally equip something.
We are not going anywhere near the equipment menu.
Yeah. We could show off how much better it was, but...
Might do it at the end.
Yeah.
So that's been installed. Now we just have to leave.
And I think it'll be my turn, because you can't warp straight to Hollow Bastion.
Now.
There's like some weirdness, or like a new warp hole appears.
there's a
Yeah,
warp
there we
hole.
go.
Yeah, you have to go through the warp. You'll be doing that
Means
part
it's
of Hollow
my
Bastion
turn.
anyway. So.
Are we
Since I
just
did the
gonna
first part.
KH challenge.
KH challenge, yep.
Anyway, you can go to the warp hole, or like normal drive to the warp hole. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's what you do. You normal drive to the warp hole, and then.
By the way, these levels have also powered up.
More difficult. They've got new enemy ships.
Yeah, like all of these have like newer, more powerful ships.
Mm-hmm.
The same way that the enemies on all the levels have powered up.
I'm so sad you guys can't see the hand in front of our ship at this.
The fucking John Cena hand.
The stop. I put dual scissor keys on the last one.
Which is funnier to British people.
Yeah, it really is. So yeah, I made this new ship that's faster, it's got more guns, and it's smaller, so it's easier to use. It only took like 10 minutes because like fuck it. And it worked very hard.
Yeah, it's not like we made you know the most powerful ship possible.
In the speedrun they do it a little bit at a time and really fast. You take everything apart before it. Yeah, King has 3 attack. Yeah, the Ultima one has like. Yeah, the Oath Keeper has 9 attack plus 1 MP. Keyblade can also put up your MP, which is your magic power. So the reason why we're still able to kick ass with the MP is on beginner mode, you get 8 power-ups at the start of the game.
Yep.
Which basically accounts for
most of a weapon.
Yeah, most of like the weapon, but we're at low levels because we're going fast. And so our power, like you really do see the formula for like damage is almost as simple as attack minus defense.
Yeah, and once you get above that, you start doing massive damage, and when you're below it, you're kind of just plinking.
Like, yeah. I don't think you can do no damage.
Yes, there is a minimum.
There is a minimum, but yeah, you're stuck at that minimum until you get enough for damage power. But this is a game where we had 60 attack at like level 100, and that was enough to demolish everything.
Yeah, like every strength up, every defense up actually means an awful lot to us.
Every single snap is actually powerful.
Time to speed up!
Oh yeah, the gummy ship, I think the audio on the gummy ship part is louder.
I mean, this is almost done, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So yeah, sorry for our extremely loud gummy ship.
The gummy ship is just really loud. Can you hear us at all?
Yeah, probably because I'm firing literally constantly. You kind of have to be, unfortunately. There we go.
There we go. We've got one more gummy ship segment, and that's it anyway.
Yeah.
So. Is it okay normally? Like through levels and stuff?
Yeah, has the rest of it been fine?
Is it just the gummy ship?
Hi, Beast.
Hey, Beast.
Where's Belle? On the castle.
So, okay, yeah, climb up platforms. We have to get all the save points again, by the way.
Yep.
It undoes all the warps, so we have to go through this whole place.
For funsies.
So, climb up the platforms. Before you reach the largest one, you'll notice there's a new bubble. Use it to reach the fence up. That one?
Before you reach the largest one? I think it's that one, actually. I think it's this one.
Ah, this one.
That wasn't there before.
What you get as a defense up? Which we want. We want. Rest of the games we find good. Excellent. Yeah, the gummy ship part is just really loud.
Yeah, luckily we can basically avoid the gummy ship as much as humanly possible.
We need every point of defense and every point of attack.
Yeah, at this point I think we're doing pretty well on defense. It's mostly just trying to get every little bit of attack would be good.
Enemies will now hit really hard.
Yeah.
That is the thing. Enemies start hitting super hard now. Look at our stats.
Yeah, let's take a quick look.
Just the stats menu. Yeah, we have 35 and 39. So we're way better in defense than we are in strength, but we're still like, they're piddling.
Poor things.
They're still piddling.
Yeah, so this is more like closer to what you're expected to be.
Yeah, like.
So we're not actually that far off, but.
Alright, so we got the defense up. Don't care about trade attack. Head into the library. Because we want the library save.
Oh god, yes. The library has a save crystal and also Eris.
No, not in a minute.
Ah.
Not currently, we get that.
Right, we have to go through this again.
Yes.
Why are these two not in sync with each other? Fucking destroyed.
Woo!
What the fuck? Jesus.
Oh yeah, I know that pain.
At a gate.
Yeah,
Damn,
it's a Trinity thing that just gets us a gummy ship part, so we don't care. We don't care.
Yeah, the problem is they are in sync. It's just a really awkward jump.
Alright, so we're going to the library.
Well, you're over.
We'll get a keyblade that's really good.
Yeah.
We just can't use it.
That we can't actually do anything with. I am also attacking to jump. Because we're both good at this.
Yep. We're working our way back to the top of the castle. The guy doesn't work your way back without, like, telling you.
Yeah, just go back up. Easy. In this level that you spent, like, 3 years wandering around.
Skip. No,
Nope.
no, you can't. You
Yeah,
can't
this
skip
is not.
This one.
This is a text scene.
It's a text one. Oh, my.
Who the fuck are you?
It isn't.
Oh, what? Wow.
There's another scene like that. I wonder if the Return to Hollow Bastion, they just didn't do that properly. Didn't do the skip. Add the skip.
Possibly.
Because there's another one in this
later in this
that isn't skippable.
Yeah.
So we're not going to list up. We're just going all the way back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to climb the tower twice. So yeah, 6 hours when we're back in Hollow Bastion. I'm quite pleased with that.
Chuffed.
Pretty good. Yeah.
So now I'm just going through the regulars.
Yes, so we go through this door. Let me try and remember. We did it just like 5 seconds ago. It's not as hard as we did it last time. When
we're doomed.
We had a gap last time. Because we went and did all the stuff.
Yeah, because like you're meant to do basically all the stuff that we did afterwards. I mean, you always can do it because we just did it as soon as we got the.
We didn't get the first time we just killed Hollow Bastion. We didn't go out. Just kill these guys.
Yeah, remember that you can't examine things.
You cannot examine things.
Are not
Be
examinable.
very careful not to. Like ourselves off.
God, we're just doing no damage with our thunders. It's so sad.
See that the enemies are already a little bit stronger.
Yep. I know. I did not continue the combo for exactly that reason. God, there's so many things. I hate it.
Come on!
Sora at least does not tend to put himself into a loading zone.
No, yeah.
Yeah, get ready for like every fight to be that, and that's why we didn't fucking.
Oh, Jesus! Stop it!
And this is why we avoided
Even
this.
these little guys are harder, you know?
Also, like, your camera will soft lock on. Like, when it's blue like this, it means I actively locked on. But when it's yellow like this, it means that I didn't explicitly lock onto it, but that the game, but the camera is still tracking it as if I did. Which is normally actually okay, but sometimes it means that the camera will just wrench.
Yeah, I just saw during the hardness, if you fall off the edge, you will fall down to like a lower level. Even the lowest level. Let Donald fall off the edge. Yeah.
Get him, Donald.
Get him, Donald.
Go get him, you three. Maybe we should just take this out. Does he do actual damage to the thing?
Yeah, that's true. And we don't really know. Oh, I don't actually know.
Yeah, basically all of this is for some Dalmatians and shit. I mean, we do have to actually do
Well,
this.
no, you have to actually listen to the story. You have to go all the way back to the top for a reason.
I think that one got dove down or some shit. Quite respawned, but like, fine. Yeah, it's also they just fucking fly up. I hate them so much.
As I said before, Sora will fling himself forward. Right?
Sir, come back.
Darkman might actually be good.
Come on!
Yeah. Arcanum! For the very last hit, sending me fucking flying. Lord!
Oh, there's for some dogs. It could have been a coat, yes. And to get to the top, you do actually have to reclimb this tower.
Does mean we gotta redo this
thrilling
ride.
Yeah, I can't believe they make you climb this tower.
Yeah. It's absolutely just we need to make the game a little bit longer.
Yeah, we're going all the way back up and then talking to the princess. Oh, that's why the Dalmatians are where the keyhole.
Yes, I now know exactly where they are. But Goofy leveled up and learned Berserk.
Hell yeah!
Finally, we've been waiting for this the whole game.
Hell yeah!
Just does not hit things anymore, you know? I mean, when we can actually go ham, it at least does, you know, like it can hit things, but we're on a platform.
Look at
like
those
the
go
one down
away, because like the platform's moving under them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the world record's like 2 hours 15 or something like that. But then they can change their equipment.
It does help the battles go a lot faster.
The battles go a lot faster.
Honestly, I could probably see that as being a reason why they don't run unchanging equipment as a category, just because like a lot of the time it's like a very similar game, but battles take longer.
Yeah, I don't know, I feel like there's still enough strategy because you cannot just like kill everything in 2 hits. You know? It even makes the rod shield choice a lot different. Alright, we're in the Great Crest.
The Crest!
Alright, you gonna try the Dumbo skip?
And give it a shot. What did you do when you dismissed him?
So you run in circle to get up. So you dismiss with X and just hold on to like get circle so that you're still jumping. So you jump in the air.
Get me straight.
So when you dismiss him, you jump off and then shoot. Hopefully grab on the edge.
And then go upwards.
Yeah, you go around circles. Those guys. Yeah. Now.
Ah!
No! No!
Oh, denied.
Fuckers!
Denied.
Maybe you need to kill the wyverns. And just because anything on the ground isn't gonna bother you, but you need to kill those wyverns.
Oh, that owned so much.
Come on.
If I can actually aim for one. Also, if I don't just die here by mistake. Also, if they don't die now that I actually think about it. I'm gonna give it a shot and try to go quick enough that they don't become a problem. If that doesn't work, then we'll just take the regular path. Fuck off!
Fuck off!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Alright, chapel. Save
Oh
point.
my
So we
God.
never have to do that again, because hit that save point because we want that warp.
That owned.
Save
That
game.
owned so much.
Alright. Woo!
Hello, Kaylin.
Hello. Alright, so we talked to all these princesses, and then I remember we were being like, where the fuck do we go? Because the portal was gone. But
Because it's actually the doorway.
it's actually the doorway. So.
Where's Anthem?
Alright, we talked to all these assholes.
We're holding back the darkness. Why'd you have to go fucking to another planet? Jesus.
And then in the Grand Hall is where it's at.
Yeah.
Question is, do we want to get Aeroga for the boss fight or not? I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. Not really a one that does projectiles. And we'll be going down to the library anyway. It's Raga.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be worth doing the fight, coming back, getting Kiraga and Aeroga, and then doing the end of the world! I mean, we're right at the end of the game, by the way.
Yeah, the game's basically done at this point.
But we still have a bit to go, quite a bit of... Really, it's gonna be quite long. The end of this game is gonna be long.
These are the Dalmatians. Let's see how long it takes for us to be able to
There we go,
actually...
there you go, there you go. You can do it. You're blue.
You're big.
There we go. Poppers.
That is every popper.
Into the dark depths.
No, motherfuckers. I don't need to touch y'all. Or like dork depths.
And we're gonna fight the behemoth.
The behemoth.
Yeah, we're in darkness is Ansem San Diego.
There him is.
So
He's the biggest boy.
He's He's got a lot of health bars.
Any of health bars.
Definitely want Aurora up. Oh, thanks, Donald.
Come on.
Seconds before.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice of you to get up here. Donald, that actually might not help too much, to be honest.
Yeah, that might knock us off his head. Yeah, you have to get up. You have to hit him on his horn. Does quite a bit of damage.
Luckily, he's fairly easy to jump up.
Yeah, he's not like Cerberus. That's very difficult.
He's not like the Hydra's back, which you have to get up on.
So yeah, Donald can like grab.
Well, I think it's if he does enough damage, he'll just fall down anyway, but gravity will help with that.
But like actually like makes you fall off.
Yep.
Things that you're down on the ground, you can take.
Yeah, it's sort of like the main play of this fight generally doesn't actually involve.
Yeah, you really just like jump up.
Yeah, it went down again, so.
Yep.
Doing, doing, yeah, he also, like, when he's going back up
he's
again, is invincible. Sort of weird.
This is a lot harder. I wonder if it's just because it's
Potentially.
maybe it's just a more
Camera? Hello?
Well,
Hello?
we're
in, yeah, like,
we're in the
right
behemoth.
under the behemoth. He does still have, like, 2 bars.
Take that.
On alt.
Nope, he was just leaning down. And one day we'll get around to him if it's happening now.
Wind.
So this will not be the last. Whee!
Yeah, get ready for Behemoth
This
City.
is not the last behemoth move, I know even close to the last.
You're at 2.
I guess really what's going to kick her this one is we're on beginner, absolute beginner. We're doing a speed run with unchanging equipment. There's no way we're not on beginner.
Yeah. We're not that evil to ourselves.
Yeah. I actually probably can do speed run and unchanging equipment, but we can't.
Right.
We can't. The not getting the 8 power-ups and the 8 defense at the start of the game must
Would have been
absolute
hell.
fucking hell.
Yeah, Behemoth first of way too fucking many.
Yep.
They're also, like, really a bit of a pain to
They're also
fight.
really long.
Yeah, like, well, it's because this whole loop of them is kind of really unsatisfying. Of like,
Yeah.
they go up, and then you jump on their backs, and then you're kind of hitting them in the only weak spot, and then you fall off, and it's kind of awkward. It's not like a strong fight for the number of times they
Beginners,
make you do it.
of course, beginners run way more often. You get 8 power-up and defense ups at the start of the game.
I mean, and it's
just-
also like if you're
It's
gonna
just
put
that
time,
much faster.
yeah, if you're gonna put that kind of time and like
This isn't skippable,
energy
even
into
though,
it,
this
right?
is the
It's
scene
a
I was talking
talk.
about. This is a talky scene, yeah.
But yeah, like the beginner run of this is what, 2 hours 15 minutes,
World record, yes.
and so much of that is because they know how to do exactly enough damage to beat these bosses.
Yep.
Within beginner with the stats that they have.
With Ars Arcanum.
Yeah. Like, it is tuned ridiculously.
We
Yeah,
never
this
meet
is the
again.
one. So if we do
Yep.
this,
This
it's
is
like,
a
nope.
not skippable one, even though it's a
forget
cutscene that should be skippable.
Yeah.
I think
No
they maybe
matter where
It must
gave up.
just
I think
be
they just didn't get
That,
these
like, they
ones,
missed these
yeah.
ones in the Return to Hollow
Besides,
Bastion
I couldn't
somehow.
get you, even if I wanted to.
Because they
2 hours,
weren't
11
that's
minutes,
supposed
yeah.
Yeah, they weren't skippable
Originally.
originally.
Alright.
Oh, there are plenty of hybrid voice and text scenes.
Sora, good luck.
Yeah, it does seem like it's just coming back to Hollow Bastion that they've had cutscenes we couldn't skip.
I love David Boreanaz. Alright, so we're actually leaving and we're going to the library.
Soon.
Yep. And we're also going to Traverse Town.
I do like that we pop back into this nightmare realm just to hit that key real quick.
Yep.
Such a generic sound for closing a door.
No, it's just, there've been 2 scenes here that should be skippable, but basically every scene, every talk and cutscene is separate, and even cutscenes can be separate within a huge string of cutscenes.
Yep.
And you have to skip all of them.
Blah blah, Heart of Darkness, blah blah, follow him, blah blah, don't care, we got Firaga. It's fine.
No, save. Let's save.
Yes, definitely do that. Because everybody loves that behemoth fight. And we're going to be seeing it again, but not that specific one.
No. Alright.
6 hours, 19 minutes.
Warp to the library. Warp out, warp to the library.
Yes.
Get Kuraga, warp to Traverse Town.
Faster than going, almost certainly.
So that's the Hades Cup unlocked. We're not doing it.
Yeah, fucking love that Hades Cup.
So this is a really weird place to put Kuraga.
Yeah, so here's why Kuraga is like, it's not missable, but it is easy to miss.
Yes.
Because, hi Eris.
Hi Eris, let's mash triangle and mash her text. He gives us some of Ansem's report.
2, 4, 6, 10, 57.
And we appreciate
now,
talk to her again.
Let's talk to her again.
Yeah, let's talk to her again. Ansem, what's brought here? Yeah, nothing.
Well, nothing. Very generic.
Yeah,
no real reason to ever talk to her again.
But why not?
Let's talk
to her again. And she gives you Kuraga.
So, yeah. That's how you get Kuraga. You have to, and like, there's no reason to ever go back to the library.
No.
You have to know that Eris relocates here
Yeah.
and come back for her. It's so weird.
Alright, let's warp to Traverse Town.
Like, I don't understand.
And now we're actually going. We haven't met the Dalmatians in this playthrough.
I think we went once.
No, we haven't.
Oh,
No,
well,
we
this will be even more fun
I don't
then.
think we've been in their house. No. 6 times dozen.
Yeah, none of these really matter. I guess First District Accessory Shop would have like a load. Basically, it's these two. I hate that these two are both warps on this planet because they're exactly the fucking same.
Yeah.
One's behind a door, the other's further away.
Maybe the Magician's Study through the other. Nah,
Even then, like
He's so 6 and
there's
half
like
a dozen.
2 rooms you'd have to go through
God
and several
knows, yeah.
fight bits. It's awkward.
You have to go through the caverns, then you could just go straight to that bit that
It's
comes
bad.
out. You can actually just go straight to the Dalmatian house through the alleyway.
Yeah, true.
So you would go through the waterfall caverns, come out in the alleyway, go straight to the Dalmatian's house. I don't think it's any.
And I guess I could have gone to the alleyway from this first one as well. It's weird. It's fucking weird.
So puppers.
Yes, puppers.
Puppers.
And, we can skip the puppers. We're gonna get all of these scenes in a row now.
Yeah.
So all of these scenes basically play one at a time as you rescue the puppies.
As you rescue a bunch of puppers, so we're gonna get all the rewards. Alright. Kuragachi.
Useful.
Kuragachi.
Wonderful.
Mithril
Amazing.
shards. Horn
Fantastic.
page. Mithril. Mega elixir.
That's nice.
Calcum. Ultima G. Heck boot. And the power of
The
wind.
power of wind.
It also tells us that we get all the gummy parts, except you don't.
Yeah, the complete gummy collection. Like, what is that
Except-
even supposed to mean?
Like, it gives you one of every gummy.
Yeah, but
But in the final mix version, apparently it doesn't.
it fucked up. It just doesn't.
Apparently it does in the original. Apparently in this one it doesn't. And those dogs are loaded. So we have Aeroga, which is what we're here for, because Aeroga... So Aero produces damage, Aerora damages enemies, and Aeroga blocks projectile attacks.
Right.
Well, it does all of the
Yeah,
below.
they're all of
Plus-
the above.
No.
All
it's-
these reward tiers below this.
It's easily the thing. Like, we could have just ignored the Dalmatians entirely. It would have been a lot faster.
Yep.
But Aeroga, we wouldn't have Aerora or Aeroga.
Yeah, it's like you have to go out of your way to even get Aurora.
Yeah, because you need to do the Colosseum.
Yeah, and like honestly, having Aeroga and blocking projectiles is massive. Alright, so what are we doing?
We're going to Hollow Bastion, just go to the final. We're going to the end of the world.
We're ending the world?
Yep.
Would you like to play the end of the world?
Yeah, I guess so, since you did it last time. Then we leave, and then the final gummy ship part, which...
God help us.
Do you want to turn the volume down a bit?
Ah, yes, let's just do that. We're right below -30 right now. I'll try to keep that in mind.
A little low.
I don't think it matters that much for these gummy ship bits.
Yeah.
We'll turn it back up as soon as we're up.
Yep.
So anyway, this one can suck.
Yeah. really difficult.
Like, you actually have, like you were just gonna be taking so much random damage at the end.
The shield one. I think
And so many of these guys will just smack you. We totally had the shield. I just ended up using it all up.
Yeah.
Because, like, by the end of this, you were dodging so many projectiles and, like, everything. And every hit you dodge matters here.
Yep.
I mean, having a smaller gummy ship will probably actually help us.
Yeah, our last gummy ship was huge. Just kept adding to the
original base.
The booty.
For the booty. You just keep adding to the booty.
Just kept adding to the booty.
That's just how it goes sometimes.
It is, rather.
Yeah, you start getting these little weird parts, and it's sort of like impossible to know where your ship is relative to these things when you're in a giant field of them.
Yeah.
You have to start dodging these
really
giant spots
here.
here.
Comes up, yeah.
And then
here.
this.
This field of hell.
Yeah, like all those things just shooting at you.
And they're huge. If you hit them, they do a ton of damage. Our ship is much smaller, definitely.
Oh god, yes.
I wish we were traveling. No, we have a giant hand at the front that says stop. Get the fuck out.
Haven't got a lot, I don't need
Here we
help.
go. Yeah, it was definitely
fine.
definitely a good idea to spend the 10 minutes upgrading the gummy
Oh god, yeah. If this was the basic one and it was really, really small, that would just be hell. Or if it was really
big,
like doing no damage, that would just suck.
Alright, so we're in the end.
The end of the world.
This is the end of the world. This is the final dungeon of the game.
It's over. This is where some of the enemies that actually kind of worry me are.
Yeah, this is where our this could come crashing to a halt.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We'll say Final Bastion went really well.
Yeah, Final Bastion went well, yeah. That's skippable. Alright, how many of these are we opening and ignoring?
Oh, Lord. Let's see. You were always going to be going to the first one, but it's like a mithril shard. The one to the right is a pretty stone, then a mega potion, then a mithril.
I don't care.
Yeah, like I'm going.
So I'm
trying to
gonna
go through
very
all of these.
aggressively Aeroga here because these enemies are really awful.
The Invisibles are probably one of the most annoying enemies in the game. For like, they basically just ignore all of your attacks. Like, you can kind of stun lock them, but sometimes they just decide, yep, I'm not being stun locked anymore.
Yeah.
They can also make themselves invincible when they're at low health.
Their desperation attack makes them invincible. They'll not put Aeroga back up. One.
Yeah.
That hasn't gone too badly, I think. That could have gone a lot worse. I think the fight on our normal run went a lot worse.
We got
Gale, that's a synthesis thing.
Let's see, there's
Incoming
an elixir in
game.
this room. Yeah, incoming game.
Alright.
I haven't seen Reboot in forever. There's an AP up that may not be worth the trouble of figuring out which of these fucking chests is.
Yeah, so just ignore all of these.
There's like the only things that we might want here are an elixir and an AP
You have to actually like go to them.
Oh, yes, because there's invisible walls.
So that's just like one, so that's like the first, this is the second chest.
The second one has a pretty stone.
Okay, third one.
You could probably hit these chests just to give me a location.
Okay, but like.
Ah, they are fights, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's a mega potion.
Okay. Move to the red chest and open it to fight an archbehemoth. Winning the fight results in a mithril. How about we do not that?
Alright, then where do we go?
Head off to the right side for a fight with some angel stars. Open the chest for an elixir.
Hello.
Well, we're getting in the fight anyway.
We're getting to the fight anyway, so yeah. Oh, these guys are also, they're not hard, but they can also make themselves
Yep.
a long time.
There, that.
Like
That right there.
Like that. Hello.
And I mean, it's not as annoying as the Invisibles one, but they
No.
can also do it as not a desperation attack. They can just block you.
They can just block you. And they're high up, and they're just kind of... I think he did that to me.
Thanks,
I just
Donald.
need the incidental damage from Aeroga, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really
You can actually see it ticking on them.
This is really where the unchanging armor really slows down the run.
Yep. Because these guys are so fucking big. Chonky boys. Great.
It can be your angle or you're invisible. Elixir.
Good.
I should actually
Let's
look.
see. Move up to another
I'm
chest and
actually
take the
going-
mithril shard. Continue to another green chest. For Angel Stars and Invisibles, get a pretty stones.
I'm actually gonna fill us up with elixirs.
Ah, yeah. So the reason we've been grabbing elixirs and mega elixirs whenever we can is that we're terrified of the final battle.
Yeah.
The final boss fight, we don't really know how it's going to go as far as the no continues go.
Yeah, and the unchanging armor and all that jazz. So, what's this chest? Alright.
The next
So we've got
chest
as many
is a
elixirs as
mithril
we've got.
shard,
Okay,
so we don't care.
Where am I going from here?
Let's see. Continue to another green chest that opens to an Angel Star. Invisibles, beating them gets a pretty stone.
Is that left or right?
I don't know. We're not opening it regardless, but if you can get to it, I assume it's that one. Open the red chest for a cottage, then run across to the other two.
Yeah, red chest. Okay, there we go, and then run across.
Yeah, because I think you can't actually run straight to that.
Cottages
There's a
will be
wall in
useful
the way.
at the end of the game as well. I think we have like a couple of...
But I think we have enough. Like, they're only between battles.
Yeah, we have 7, yeah.
So...
But they'll be helpful,
yes.
like, after the first Ansem. So, anything in these chests worth getting?
One of them is an AP up behind a battle.
That one, maybe?
I think the first one is the AP up.
This one?
Either that or a Gale.
Oh, there's battle, so... Ah, dark balls are actually the least threatening.
Yeah, dark balls are generally fine. They can make themselves
They're
invincible,
annoying,
but only
yeah,
briefly.
but, and they warp in and they damage you.
Yeah, and they have less health, so
they
that's the
less
biggest
health,
thing.
They're just nowhere near as... Oh, there's the sword
There's
thing.
the desperation attack. He's using it on Goofy, I think, so... Don't quite see it, but basically they throw their sword in the ground and then disappear. And it takes fucking forever for them to show up again.
Yep.
Don't
And
worry,
Rogue
Goofy,
can also,
you got
like,
this.
stagger a little bit, which is just really nice.
Yeah, because like when enemies attack you and they blocks it, they bounce off. But you don't even lose any attack animations.
Nope.
Normally when you bounce off an enemy, you also lose time.
Yep.
But if Aroga does it, it doesn't do that.
Yep.
Ah, that's the DM on you.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, it like puts a ring around you.
And like you can roll out of it,
But they can still attack you.
yeah, you can't do anything to them basically.
Yep. Get back here. Yes, that's the thing. If the final fights turn out to be awful, that was a Gale. Oh,
So the other one's the up.
Uh,
Yeah, the guide gave me absolutely no indication.
Yeah.
It just says run across to the other two. Alright, I will look around.
Yeah, so yeah, if the final fights go really badly, we've got the Saber right beforehand, and then we'll put good gear on and do the Speedster. And then, if we need to, we'll grind out, like,
Yeah, the Speedster and the Continuous.
Yes, the Continuous, and we'll grind out levels.
To do the unchanging equipment.
Yep. Don't know if it'll be necessary, we're fairly high level.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
Average,
honestly, I
yeah.
think we're probably okay. But it is just, like...
But we don't, the final bosses are assholes. Like,
Yep. They're
and
gigantic.
There's a really little give us indication it's the boss before the final bosses.
Yeah.
You know the one I'm talking about. That fucker.
Mhm.
He'll be the really big indication of whether, like,
Come Guardian!
the fight is gonna go badly or
There's
not.
the up. It looks like we don't care about any of the chests in the next room, which, thank God, it's awful.
Yep. Alright, so
I just have to figure out how to get you to the point.
we're going over here.
Yes.
I think this one I might have to go, like, past the Oh, is this the... Oh, this is the
This
crevice.
is the crevice room.
Right, yeah. Right, I have to fight the behemoth first.
Ah, yes. Right, fight an archbehemoth. It was so good the first time. Now it's your turn.
I fought behemoth.
Except with an even bigger one.
Yeah.
Whee.
I think I fought the first one.
I believe
fought
you
this
did,
one.
yeah. Like, we had basically swapped
We
places in our
swapped
first
over,
playthrough.
yeah.
And then, of course, there's one in the Hades Cup that we had to fight 3
Yeah,
times.
yeah. This one isn't as chuffy, but yeah.
They're just annoying. Like, their combat loop is so annoying. Yeah, first time so nice, you gotta do it 3 more times.
3 more. Actually, we could have fought another one.
Yeah.
One of those chests was guarded by
Had
a
a behemoth in it. Because of course it did. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It is down to 2 health bars.
We are at the point where our levels are taking fucking longer.
Yep.
Which is the danger of going down. It made our early game like a lot faster and easier. If we do need to grind levels, that becomes a problem. But
it becomes slower, but not like
it's
extremely.
not massively slow.
Like if you're not going to
level 100,
level 100, I don't think that going Dawn is going to make that
No.
much of a difference for you.
No, whereas it really can make the early game really fast.
Yeah.
The extra levels, plus I'm getting 30%.
Yeah, worth noting that despite this being unchanging equipment, in a beginner you start with an XP necklace.
You start with a ribbon and an XP necklace. Oh, last health bar. Thank you. So glad he has that.
Yeah, MP gift is actually really nice,
It's
especially for a super low MP run like this.
Yep. He's not doing anything else, is it?
Gotta spend MP to gain
Unfortunately, we
MP.
can't really make him a battery because we can't put any
Yeah.
MP accessories on. Alright, we're getting there.
Yep. Go, go, go.
Oh, no.
Where is your horn?
Oh dear, I'm actually thinking we should have sealed it.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to do an extra fight because of that.
Because of that. Yeah, I was literally just thinking that, like thinking ahead. I'm like, right.
Wait, shit.
We can warp out.
We can. Because I believe there should be a save point around here that I think is warpable. Honestly, it may be better to just do that than avoid a fight.
Avoid a fight, yeah.
I mean, it's basically, does it take longer to go through these loading screens, or does it take longer to get a fight? You're basically just looking for a save point and a thing of light in here. None of the treasure chests matter.
Okay, so I'm just like...
I think it's towards the bottom.
There's a light. That's chest.
Yeah, it's like a pillar of light that you can stand on. I think it's lower.
Please.
Sora? Sora!
Sora, buddy. Oh, hello.
I have no idea what's down there.
Rivera just like...
Room is huge, though.
Yeah.
I think it might be like a... Let's see.
That
where you are
chest
here.
is Ultima.
Ultima G. Jump across the crevasse.
Oh, I see a light.
Okay,
I
there
see
we
it.
go. Yep,
Yep.
that's it. Yeah, like again, you basically crisscross this entire room.
Okay, no, can't warp out.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do an extra fight because we're an idiot. We're idiots. We forgot to do it, and it would have saved us a fight. We're morons.
It's fine. It probably would have taken longer to fly out to the Coliseum
Yeah.
than it would to do this.
But it would. We could have done it when we're at the Coliseum.
Yes, if we had remembered then, it would have been faster.
Yeah.
But at this point,
But we're morons.
hell yeah. So anyway, each of these leads to like a previous world refight. However,
Power-ups or not just...
let's see. Defeat the enemies of the chest for a spirit gem. Wonderland is a thunder gem. Olympus Coliseum is a frost gem. Blaze gem. Atlantica has an AP up, which is fine.
Yeah, there it is. Because we didn't seal it, it's blue, so we have to do it.
Yeah, so it's like if you look, there isn't a warp to the next one.
We're idiots.
Whoops!
We literally got the thing you need to seal this! The yellow trinity was right there. We even looked at it and went, oh, we can seal it, and then we fucking didn't. Oh,
We could seal it,
like
but
it.
who would ever do that?
I feel like a fucking tit. So yeah, every time you seal a keyhole, you don't have to do like one of these fights, you can skip it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't seal the goddamn keyhole, because we're idiots. Even though we did the whole Coliseum.
It's just one fight.
Ugh. It's like forgetting the Dalmatians.
Clearly our irrational
Like,
hatred of Disney's Hercules from
really
1997.
could have saved ourselves like a whole few minutes.
Yeah, like it never explains that
Nope.
that's how that actually works.
Never explains
I think
it.
when we played it, we were like, yeah, it's I guess we got to go in these and do these fights.
Yeah.
But it turns out, nope,
No,
it's
turns
just
out
for
no.
whichever the ones you have the keyholes for. And I mean, granted, they're not that bad, so it's not the worst thing to just do the fights as you're doing the game regularly.
Yeah, they're slow though.
Yep.
Really would have been so much better to just like get the keyhole.
Yep.
But we didn't. We didn't. If they're blue, you have to go in them because then the light isn't there to go
Yep.
to the next one.
Look, at least you didn't polymorph your own changey stick target.
That's true.
And then hit yourself hard enough to draw blood.
Yeah, he smacked himself in the head with the hand that has these rings on it and... Oh, but it cracked open his head, the idiot. He drew blood. There's a
Less
little...
of a crack, more
There's
of a cut.
Yeah, it's a cut and a bump. Oh, this
Yep.
fight is so fucking long. Oh, I just feel so bad. Didn't have to do this. If I'd just been like, yeah, we should open that keyhole, even
Yep.
as a joke, you know, because it was right there,
Yep.
and I made a comment, and then we just didn't do it.
Yep.
Bell end. I know I should be. Thank you. It's good expos, there we go.
Yep. Maybe get a level out of it.
We already did.
You get 7 levels out of it.
No. Not that good expos.
Fenders are also just annoying enemies to fight.
Yeah. Luckily Aeroga does skip them.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see Aeroga doing decent damage ticks.
Aeroga is helping us out a ton.
Yep.
Something interesting in the
Yeah,
chest.
it's just a gem.
But I'm gonna get.
But fuck it, we're here.
We're here, I'm getting it.
We rode in.
Roll, 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 roll.
Yeah, and you just leave to get back.
Yep, you leave to get back and it's done, so it's now, that light is now here and we can skip. So this
the
is,
jungle.
if we'd done the keyhole, we only would have to do Atlantica.
Agrabah's a blaze gem. Atlantic has an AP up, so...
Oh, excellent. Fine. Good.
So we were
Worth
always
doing.
going to have to do Atlantica.
Worth doing.
Which means that you're going back, finally.
Fuck, no. No.
So y'all
We're
gotta see the
back.
terrifying Goofy and
I'm
Donald.
back.
The Donald
I
puss.
swore I'd never come back here.
I think he's never coming back. Atlantica fucking sucks, and there's a reason we skipped
Oh,
it.
it sucks. It sucks so hard. And thank God you can, because Ursula is a really tough boss.
Ursula sucks as a boss.
Honestly, we might skip her in her Proud Mode run as well,
Like,
because
just
she's
awful.
awful.
Well, it's like, yeah, we don't really have a reason to go here. You don't have the fast swim either.
Yeah.
Well, this coloring's a bit weird too. Not really sure what the deal with that is. I don't know if that's normal.
I can't remember. I think so.
I don't know if it like flashing is normal because that looks weird as fuck.
Oh, hello, big boy.
And of course, these are powered up versions of these things.
Yeah, so they're really long. This is why you can see why, like, we avoided going back to worlds when like enemies were powered up. They really power
Because
them
with
up.
this stuff, like, oh god, yeah, like they turn them into endgame enemies, basically.
Thank God for Aeroga.
Yeah, again, I think we decided we were gonna get Aeroga like
Yeah.
before we even started the run
Yep.
because we were like, you know, that is probably the best safety mechanism that we can get.
Yeah, but it's gonna be super useful for basically
Stopping damage and
everything.
also, yeah, so there we go.
Oh, and then I can just exit.
Should be able to just fuck off. One of these doors. I have no idea how it works. Ready for Chernobog? Good. Me neither.
Is there a save point?
Yes. Winnie the Pooh has one. Although I wonder... Go in there? Guess we'll find out. Anyway, Halloween Town is the next one, which has a Lucid Gem. Neverland has the Mighty Shield. And then 100 Acre Woods is the final one. So yeah, the green one is 100 Acre Woods.
I don't feel bad about wasting a cottage. We have 1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never went to the 100 Acre Woods.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Unimportant. Winnie the Pooh is a creature of sloth. He is sinful.
Yeah. Turtle Goof is, yeah, and Ursa sucks so hard.
So anyway, there is one more room that you have to go through before this, and you do have to go through that next room.
Mm-hmm.
It's the hallway with the machine.
Oh, yeah. But can you come back to the safe one, right? Or no?
I know, I think you go straight into the Chernobog fight.
Right, I'll probably use another cottage or a camping tent then.
Again, that's what we have them for.
Yeah, this is entirely where you're supposed to
So
use
this
them.
is a fight with a bunch of invisibles.
This is a hell fight.
This fight fucking sucks, because you're in a tiny room and these guys have giant swings and
This
there's
is really
so many of
where
them.
Aurora and Aroga, like, do work. Because,
Yep.
yeah, if you do a speedrun, you don't get either of these. And they don't do damage to enemies. And that damage is just... When the Kingdom Key is just doing so little damage, any extra damage...
The little ticks just add up so
any
much.
extra damage is helpful.
Yep. Are you going into that room, examining the thing, and then getting attacked by a bunch of stuff?
Hi, Elixir. Always handy.
Yep.
Hey.
Kingdom Hearts, blah 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 blah
Blah,
blah.
blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Wayne
Anyway.
plays voice actors in Everland.
Yeah, it's like check out the machine, then leave, jumping through a new hole to a boss fight.
Isn't this weird? Can we not find this hole?
Well, I think it was just the same hole you came in. Not, I think it was because it's not actually that. That's weird. It's that you jump back out that.
Yeah, we
yes.
can. We totally can. Like,
Yeah.
and we will.
Oh yeah.
We will.
We absolutely will.
We're doing it. Yeah, you jump down the hole, and now we're gonna get the boss fight that is gonna be, This is really gonna be the, where this
tester.
This is really gonna be where it's like, yeah, we can do this, or no, we can't do this.
You good with a flying boss?
Yeah, I guess you did them last time. I get to do hell version of them.
It's fine. It's just like swimming.
So basically, I want to land on him and Tinkerbell right away, right?
I believe so. Before one of them manages to die, which they will do.
Yeah, they will do.
So, this is Chernobog from the movie Fantasia. Not when he's on fire. I think it's like, yeah, his back or shoulder kind of thing.
What's the best way to like land? I actually don't know how to land. How do I land?
You just go like press B, like go down onto a surface that you can stand on. Yeah, I don't remember where they usually do it.
You land on like a volcano. I know you can land on him. Yeah, there we go. Tinkerbell!
Gonna accidentally summon Dumbo.
Yep. You land on the volcano, yeah. You can also land on him like this.
Alright, now just start fucking smacking. Yeah, his like, he can blow you away, which is generally fine, because it's just a fucking Sonic Adventure.
And then he does fire.
Yeah, the fire is the one you actually have to be a little careful of.
And it's telegraphed at like far away.
Yeah.
And you want to be behind him as much as you can.
Yeah, because it dodges a lot of other attacks. The only thing being you don't quite see this one come. But he's not doing a huge amount of damage to you.
No. Those extra defense up we've got, like, from postcards and everything.
Yeah, like Tinkerbell is basically able to keep up with him right now, which is really good.
Again, like, I think a lot of people who do this, like, super fast don't get things like all the stat ups you can get.
Yep.
And we really have.
Yeah, all the extra stat ups we've grabbed are definitely making up for a lot of the armor that we're not putting on.
Yep. It still
Yeah, so
hurts.
it's a multi-hit move.
That still hurts like hell.
Yeah, when you don't have Aroga on, I think it does a lot more.
Yeah, it reduces. He's really
Hit
difficult.
my armpit!
Just sometimes.
Yeah, because like his hitbox is basically his head. And like the rest of his body will just get in the way.
Get in your way, and then you have to try and like go up and down while flying. And
yep.
I think I'm actually like the height. No, I'm not heighting it. Really difficult.
This fight is very awkward.
Square and circle. By the way, to change your height. Yep. No shit. I stopped flying. And then I must have landed on him.
I think you landed on him briefly there and then just sunk like a stone.
Plummeted, yeah.
Oh god.
God, Arrow is just good.
Yeah. Like, it is funny, when you first play this game, you might not realize that Arrow is as strong as it is, but having that kind of block in a game as chaotic as this is huge. But yeah, it's very much a this game wasn't meant for fighting giants kind of thing.
Yep.
Get over here, he's at 1.5 health bars.
Yep.
Your magic has been keeping up pretty well, at least.
Yeah, because I'm able to like hit him quite a lot.
Yeah. And you don't have to worry about healing.
Yep.
Thanks, Tinkerbell.
Thanks, Tinkerbell.
She is a godsend.
Yep. We're gonna miss her. Although we can probably summon her.
Summon her in
the
first fight. And then honestly, by the time that you would be able to summon her in the actual final boss, she would like you've already done the hard parts.
Yeah. Probably still like put her up just
probably. Anyway, you are at 1 health bar now.
Yep.
Go.
Yeah, this guy is a lot of killer of like this challenge run because if you're like, really rushing, so you're like even lower level than this, and you can be a lot lower level and come by a lot faster.
I also think that we wouldn't be blocking his attacks if we didn't have Aroga.
No.
Because I don't think they're I think they're projectiles.
Oh yeah, it could be. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but
at least some of it's projectiles.
Like this attack here, I have no idea
what that is. I'm reducing the damage.
You're definitely reducing it.
So it's not deflecting, it's not Arrow.
It does go off so quickly when you only have 5 magic bars.
Yeah.
Almost there.
But like, my low MP is actually fine.
Oh yeah, because you get it back really fast, which is like the way that this game works. You can't chain a ton of spells, but you can be in this sort of low, low state.
Critical plus.
That's definitely good.
Alright. I didn't pay attention to any of chat during that. I was too busy kicking his ass. That wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I mean...
Again, because I think we
because of the defense.
Getting Aroga.
Yep.
And a bunch of defense
and all of our defense.
I think really helped us. I think the final fight is going to be
So, definitely put on Super Glide.
Super Glide, yes.
That said, there is one more fight that's going to be difficult.
Yes.
Before the final fight. One more room. Where you fight things for about 3 years.
Counterattack's really good. Oh, he can do Leaf Bracer now. Good.
Do we want to show them the final cutscene of this game, since we'll probably be extremely under time here, you know? I think we've gotten to the point, and the final cutscenes of this game are absolutely, like, just the most fun bullshit in it.
Yeah, we're level 40.
Nice.
Right.
I mean, how long have we gone now? 7:30 down.
Down.
Yeah, you go into the volcano.
Square to down. Yeah, Aroga really... We made that decision. We're like, right, we know that the Dalmatians is slower. I'm continuing to go down, right? I'm right. What's it say?
Descend into the hole, you'll face an archbehemoth and waves of the... All it says is the hole, and enter the linked worlds. I have no idea. That might be a back, because I think it is the actual... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's absolutely the way forward.
Oh, yeah, we possibly want to save after that, but I don't think we'll die.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically going to be the longest fight in the game, but we got this.
I beat Chernobog, who people hate when they do the Speedster run, so... I think...
Yeah, like, you can kind of put this final set of cutscenes as the place where, like, Kingdom Hearts as a thing became Kingdom Hearts, you know?
Yep.
Because this is really where all the bullshit starts.
Oh, we have 6 MP now.
Neat.
Must have got an MP during a level up.
Aha!
Alright, Roga will last 2 seconds, 1 second longer, 1
yeah,
second
very,
longer.
very slightly longer.
It's like 5 plus your MP. Or something like that. We even need like 15 plus your MP. Exactly. How long it lasts.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I need some food.
Ah! Nice.
Behemoth! And I was so hyped if we can get this done in like 8 hours.
It would be fantastic.
It would be awesome. I'd be really chuffed for that as a speed run, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
And unchanging everything. Can you put the dashboard and stuff?
Yeah, camera, still drunk.
Massively
it
drunk.
very much is just fighting
yeah.
this behemoth.
Well, like, the camera's a physical object.
Yeah. The camera gets stuck on everything, and the rooms aren't large enough to compensate for it. Like, it's worth noting that in a lot of, like, newer generation games, the camera does does stop on things. However, rooms got way larger once, like, you know, games could actually handle them on the 360, and then, you know, beyond that. Which meant that there were less ceilings for the camera to get stuck on a lot of the time. Like, there are a lot of games where the camera will still, like, do its best to get out of the way of objects. But because in this game, the rooms are really tiny, and we're, like, right up against the ceiling here, or inside of this giant behemoth's legs, it just goes so badly.
Yep. Alright, we're not done. We have to get this door open.
This is literally the longest fight in the game to open this door. Do you see it glowing and how a bit of it just fell off?
One bit of it fell off.
Well, every time we complete a wave, another little bit falls off, but there are like 10-ish waves.
Just save your Roga for now.
Yeah.
Dark balls.
They're just dark balls, and we are going to be fighting plenty of Invisibles and Angel Stars.
Yep, and it will get me home.
Yes. The nice thing is it doesn't have to like stop everything and show you a cutscene of everything falling off. If you just look over to the door, occasionally bits of it'll fall off.
Yep.
So yeah, see, some of it just fell off there.
And now the hell fight.
Now the fun part.
The hellish of hell fights.
Welcome to Bang Bros. Yeah, we're kind of gonna see how the Ansem fight goes.
Yeah.
We were really worried about Chernobog.
Do you want to do the Ansem fight?
I mean,
I did Chernobog. I mean, we've both done Ansem once each, by the way.
True, yeah. Yeah, we watched the ending of this game twice so that we could do the deep dive.
Yeah,
which is
we did
fucking
the whole
hilarious.
Journal. We did 100% of this game, by the way. We have 100% of this game. Level 100, all the optional bosses, every synthesis, every item in the game, all the shields, all the rods, every keyblade. We've done it all.
For all of its flaws, we do actually
like
this
this
game. It's really rough, but
it's
it
honestly
like
really short.
At 24-ish hours to get through the main game.
That 100% took us like 37 hours.
Yeah, like 37, and that's like getting up to level 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're invincible during this, so we can't do anything until they pull their swords up. So there's another bit that just broke. Until that goes all the way away, we can't do this. I will probably go to the bathroom before we go.
Yep.
Before we actually do this final mix.
Probably go now, huh?
True. Well, what am I needed here for?
Yeah. Wind. Yeah, honestly, every single defense, everything we did to boost our defense.
I'm very happy about how we played this.
Roga, everything is like a couple hours slower, but who cares? I mean, a lot less terrifying. Oh, these guys are annoying. They go invincible because I can barely do any damage to them. They go invincible a lot. You see me occasionally knocking like projectiles back to the Rhoda. Fun. Yeah, game's gonna be bad, but still like be enjoyable, you know? They're both dead, yeah. Oh, they're back, hello. You're entirely useless, but you're back. Well, they're meat shields, I guess. They distract enemies, but not entirely. Yeah, we're only level 48. We are not over leveled. We're not under leveled either, I guess is the thing. It's not like we've been avoiding every fight, so we're not massively under level, but 50 is a fairly low level to beat this game on. Yeah. Oh, we're not being worried about the 15-hour deadline. What we've been worried about is the final boss. We didn't really have any worries about making it in under 15 hours. We had a worry about the fact that are we gonna die against this final boss? We totally knew we could make it here. I estimated we could make it here in 8 hours. Based on what people said and the fact that we were gonna do a little bit extra to get, like, the puppers.
Yeah, exactly.
8 hours was my estimate for getting here. Then I was just worried about, Chernobyl. Who is,
That's the last one, too.
He's a big problem fight for the Speedster run. And the final boss, who is just a problem in general. He kicked our ass the first time we played the game on normal. With the better gear and everything.
Yeah, and like real levels and shit. I think this is the last round.
Yeah, we're actually just about right on level. I think that's because of the EXP necklace. We get
probably, yeah.
The EXP necklace gives us 30% more experience.
Yep. Ansem, a notorious fucker.
So we're doing like 30% fewer fights. It's fine. We're already getting 30% more experience, you know?
Yep.
And we did the cups.
Yep, which also helps us.
Which help a lot.
Fuck off, all of you.
You're the only ones left. Do it. Yeah, when you start this game in beginner, you get an EXP necklace and a ribbon as your accessory.
Yeah, like you start with them equipped.
Yep.
It is kind of a weird thing, because it's like, why would you put on anything else a lot of the time?
Yeah.
Like, I guess I could see you taking off the XP necklace to get some other stuff, but of course you do unlock another accessory slot.
Yeah, people put that on too.
Yeah. Ah, that's also true.
Strength up, nice.
Alright, I think this is the last set of them. There's
Keep
only...
saying that.
I know.
Saying that.
I know.
He keeps saying that, and it keeps not being true.
I told you this one takes fucking forever. Yeah, I think the thing with Kingdom Hearts 1 is that by this point, when you've unlocked most of the abilities, this game becomes a really good popcorny kind of game.
Yeah, it's fun.
Where the battle system is just fun to grind through, because it's kind of just satisfying to jump around and smack things.
Yep.
At a high rate of speed. And it takes a while to get there. When you start the game, it's actually pretty awkward to play.
Oh yeah, without Cure, it's actually
like before you get Cure and arrows, you can start bouncing attacks off. Before you get like the higher jumps and the glides, and like there are so many things that make the game a lot more awkward. But by this point, when you have everything, it's actually pretty fun.
Yep.
And yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is much better about being popcorny, like right from the start. I think I remember Kingdom Hearts 2 feeling really, really good right from the beginning.
I don't really remember much. I remember Kingdom Hearts 2 being so annoying at the start because your rocks instead of doing.
Yeah, but that's not gameplay-wise.
Yeah.
That's just being a completely different character.
Yeah. Oh my god, it never ends! It'll never end!
I actually thought that one was the last one.
No, you were being incorrect.
I was incorrect.
You've been incorrect this whole time. It never ends.
So I won't say anything so that this round can be the one.
No, you just said it.
I know.
You just said it.
Because I'm evil.
Oh, you jinxed it. Alright, this fight is longer than Chernobog. That is telling.
Yeah, I knew. Mods knew.
Nowhere near as Chernobog.
Yes, not dangerous, but
I
just
guess I had
forever.
Tinkerbell, though, so.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yeah, I think this fight is less dangerous, but it is absolutely longer than Chernobog.
They also shouldn't lock scan behind level 20 fucking 1.
Yeah.
Being able
That's
to see
kinda
enemy
ridiculous.
HP.
Ugh.
It's useful because otherwise you're plinking at bosses going. I don't know how much damage. How long have we got?
All right. Yeah, pick up that ether.
Are you gonna adjust that volume on the fly?
Does remind me, we never actually turned the game back up.
Oh god, yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
Shit, sorry.
I turned it back.
Okay, 7 hours, 5 minutes. We're at the final fight. This is the final fight. This is the final fight right here. We made it. I'm gonna save a second file. Just in case we, like, really do have trouble with it.
So we're at 7 hours now, 5 minutes.
Yep, 7 hours, 5 minutes.
Now for 8 hours of cutscenes.
Got the elixirs in there, we're giving them nothing.
They deserve nothing.
We have 1 elixir and 6 mega elixirs in here. Yeah, so this is as good as we're gonna be for this fight.
Yeah, in the original version of the game, scan was like 9, 12, and 15.
Yeah, 9,
in
12,
Final Mix, for some reason, it's way worse.
I'm gonna go pee. Let me do the final fight.
I'm just gonna like let all of these cutscenes go.
We're at 7 hours.
So, just to make this even better, you are gonna get absolutely no story until you get absolutely all of the story. This is basically the actual beginning of Kingdom Hearts, like, the Kingdom Hearts that you know from weird internet memes and shit. Nothing that comes before this is anywhere close. There's little bits and pieces, but most of this game is, like, just Disney. Yeah, Ansem Possesses Riku is definitely the first part, like, where it gets, you know, where the game starts getting silly. So, I guess we're back on, Destiny Island. Weird.
Is this my island?
My island! So we, head up here, but that's a bit weird.
This world has been connected.
Hope you're ready for Billy Zane!
Tied to the darkness.
Hope you're ready for the word darkness!
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little. A meaningless effort.
I need more water.
I'm reading the shepherd.
One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
What'd you do to my island? I know nothing. I can't understand nothing. I'm pretty sure having your island cracked open isn't good for the environment. Let's go chat with Riku over here. Or is it?
Take a look at this tiny place. To the heart-seeking freedom, this island is a prison, surrounded by water. And so this boy sought out to escape from his prison. He sought a way to cross over into other worlds, and he opened his heart to darkness.
Every time he says it. It's Ansem.
Don't bother. Your voice can no longer reach him where he is. His heart belongs again to darkness.
Nope.
All worlds
legally distinct from man-sex.
And all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature.
Oh,
In the
God.
end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
What the?
You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true. The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even
Give
give
me
in.
fodder, for I have sinned.
But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Yeah, when Ansem was just an evil scientist with fondness
You have
for
come
darkness.
this far, and still you understand nothing. Every light must fade.
Because yeah, this
Every
guy
heart
gets
return to
extremely retconned. All right, the first Ansem fight. Yeah, Lord knows if I can do that.
Come on!
Come, Guardian!
She says, "Come, Guardian."
Get ready to come, Guardian. I think if you hit him from behind, he doesn't, but it's just like difficult to actually do that.
Yeah, the speedrun traps him in this one.
Guardian!
Never got level 2 this fight.
Yeah, he slides himself straight out.
These fights are gonna
Yep.
be very long because our damage.
Come on!
There are not as many power-ups in the final mix version as there are in the
Alright, here we go. Now the real fun part begins. I'm gonna try to sit like right next to him whenever possible
Oh, because that was how I managed it? Yeah.
to avoid submit.
Uh-huh.
It does stop it, like if you're too close for it to hit you. No guarantees though.
Open your heart.
Open your heart,
Open your heart.
He did hit me, but it hasn't been swapping. Maybe that doesn't happen. Totally does though, because they do see it, right? Weird.
Maybe he was in one of those.
Maybe. I'd be okay
He
with
was
that.
definitely away, but maybe he was in like one of Donald's 50s. Does that happen?
I have no idea. Him being up here is a problem though.
Get
Sir?
down! Get down from there,
Sir,
Ansem.
this is a McDonald's. I'm gonna have to ask you to get off of the ceiling.
Yeah, Ansem just gets more and more extra as the fight goes on.
Come, Guardian!
Yeah, part of it is he like wraps around to stop you.
Yeah, really can stop that.
Come, Guardian!
Fucking useful as hell. He's down to 2 health bars.
You know what I'm saying? He's not doing much
Damage, it's mostly
especially with a
just
Rogan.
taking forever.
Yeah, that's the thing about these final fights, I think. The final few days may be harder.
You totally missed me there.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you!
I couldn't decide between Ansem and
Oh,
his
he
stand
totally
versus
just
Ansem and his persona.
Yup, he hit
Thank you,
Goofy.
guys. Ah, yes, you did.
I just saw him in
Goofy's
Goofy.
healing, Yeah, he can hit too.
Interesting.
We never,
Thank you.
we never saw that either of the times we beat him.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's funny too because when he hits one of them, it's actually basically the best
Yeah,
time.
it's really good because he's like can't be guarded, and even Goofy will give a fuck.
Ah!
There he goes, he's in us. I might want to heal him now.
Yep.
Heal!
Yeah, he like does freeze, and if you press attack when there's freeze, Ansem comes up and smacks you.
It was all because I actually tried to dodge it instead of just going ham.
Yeah.
It's also like he will lock on you like a motherfucker when he does it.
Yeah. You can use like Art or Cannon.
Yeah.
There you go. You're like frozen. Comes to get you.
Come, open your heart.
Do you care?
Yeah, like honestly, he is so low health right now.
So low damage.
And like I'm gonna cottage after this fight.
Yes.
Alright. And someone.
And someone.
And someone.
And someone down.
Yes, come Guardian.
Okay, we'll breathe another fight before we fight Ansem 2.
Yes. But this will be our last chance. Cottage right here.
Yes. I believe you only have 7 items.
Me! Yeah! Thank you!
Come open your heart. Submit.
Thank you, LaRose.
Hi!
Hi!
I'm in this conspicuous hole.
So, yes, we're going to cottage. Make sure Sora has a full set of elixir.
Didn't use any there, which is good.
Oh, 50. Yeah, we never really used that in the first one. We have gone a little bit.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. They kind of get blocked off.
I get blocked off, so we're going solo.
And, look who it is.
We're going super solo for the next part.
We are refighting
For a
Dark
while,
Side.
actually, we'll be
Yes.
on our own. I mean, they weren't especially useful before. Goofy just blocked submit.
Yeah,
twice,
Goofy blocking
so-
submit was actually probably the most useful thing either of them
But we
did.
actually have to fight Dark.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we did last time.
Weird. Yeah, he gets a slightly new attack of this giant ball of darkness.
Wind!
I'm gonna try and save him.
Yeah, I mean, this is mostly just for this part, like, where he starts dropping balls on you.
Hero is really good.
Turns
Hero
out.
that blocks those. He'll also, like, get rid of all these shadows that, like, try coming on.
Yep. Allow us to focus solely on darkness,
Yep.
as is good and proper.
Nope, never know.
Defense! Come on!
I'm a little worried about the next fight, but we'll
Yes,
see.
the next fight is a pain point as well. Final fight.
Go figure.
Go figure. Thinking the next fight was bad because it was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And the last fight went bad because the guy was bad.
Yeah, that is also true.
Blocking projectiles and just like little enemies around you is
It's good.
infinitely useful, you know.
It's good, OP.
This is it!
Do it.
Yeah,
Hurricane.
you can't like.
Nope.
but
We will never get a
got
chance
it.
to go into the pause menu again.
So basically, second form Ransom is just like a bit stronger first form Ransom.
Yep.
And
And of course, we
John,
were solo before, so it doesn't really change things. He has some extra attacks and shit he does.
He's got like 300 more health, so like a farm more health. On our own, but it's not like none of them will be doing damage.
Yeah, exactly.
We're meat shield. An occasional engine. Alright, so this part is kind of bullshit. This is gonna be very long.
This is going to take fucking forever.
Come, open your heart.
Like, good idea, just
Come, open your heart.
Yeah, so I don't
I
have.
don't really want to use our
Open your
engines
heart.
to need that.
Come, open your heart.
Too long.
Heal!
Yeah, he needs to make him start the fight.
He's gonna do it a lot.
But you recover MP from him really fast.
Wind!
We already got like 2. Ah!
God, and it's kind of like really stupidly hard to figure out.
Yeah.
Like when he's doing the, submit versus like things where you should be attacking him and do more damage because you gotta do fucking damage to him.
Just remember to face up against him.
Well, that's the thing. I take a lot of damage when I do that.
Come, open your heart.
He's so gonna submit me against me immediately.
Yeah, he can't do that. He will do that.
Wind!
Come, Guardian.
Sometimes he will start spamming submit as well. Usually near the end of the fight, he'll just go submit, 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 submit until it hits you. Okay, really good.
Not the button I meant to press.
Whoops. No. Not you, not him, yeah.
It was too late.
I wasn't knowing at you. I was like, oh fuck no, shit.
Come, open your heart.
He did let me hit him enough to get that out at least, which is nice.
Yep. Yeah, this is just like a really hard version of the first fight.
Come on!
He's got 2 bars, which is nice. We haven't used some elixirs. But now he's gonna start doing bullshit. So, this is actually really good.
What do you hope?
Keep rolling.
It's just long.
Yeah, it's the Guardian jumping out.
It goes to the middle and then roll out.
Yep.
Final darkness.
No.
Submit!
No, oh fuck. How did that not hit me? I don't know.
Come, Guardian!
I don't know how that did it. I'll take it. No!
It was gonna happen, always.
Yeah, if you have enough MP, you can like harbor cannons with there. And in fact, a lot of the time the speedrunners do.
Yep.
Because it's faster, it makes them vulnerable.
Yeah, that's the thing. He can't guard. He can't come Guardian.
So they have a ton of MP and they just use harbor cannon over and over again. I haven't used any elixirs yet, so I'm very happy. If we can get to this fight without using items, we use like a ton of items the first time in the fight.
Yeah.
If we can get through it without doing that, we're in really good shape on fight.
Take this!
Come on!
My strength returns.
Alright, you
I think we're alright.
What do you hope
I
for?
think you get a full. You get a full heal?
No.
Too much darts.
I don't think so.
The final darkness is
We'll
Surprised he missed me there, but I'll take
we
it.
might want to pop an elixir at the start. If we don't.
Come, Guardian!
Yeah, it's like when he come Guardians, he starts attacking it.
Yes, very good.
Come, Guardian!
Yeah, like rolls can actually break the come Guardian.
And I get behind them.
He does turn to stop you, but only a little bit.
Oh,
Beautiful. Okay.
Alright,
Got
final
that.
fight.
Here we go. I will never submit. Cowards.
Alright. Bullshit is coming.
Yep, here we go.
The bullshit is incoming.
What?
Vassal doesn't feed in.
Behold the endless abyss.
Behold!
Within it lies the heart of all
completely
worlds.
blurred text.
Kingdom Hearts.
What the?
What the? Title drop. Bonk.
Look as hard as you are able. You'll not find even the smallest
There's clearly
glimmer
light.
of light.
There's
From
stained
those
glass
dark
and it's
depths
lit up.
are all hearts born.
Frankly, it's very tastefully.
Exactly.
Darkness comes.
When did that get here?
Alright, so we'll immediately take stock of our health and elixir for not. We are full from there.
You're on him.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see about the MP.
Yeah. I think we want to start this fight with full MP. I think it's worth throwing another.
I think I have enough to arrow go immediately, so I might just let that go.
Yeah, I don't know how much MP we're getting from. That's gonna be the big thing.
Yeah.
You can
Giving
fly,
up already?
Sora, you idiot!
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Come on, Thora.
Sora. Yeah, see, we can fly. We fought Turbo by flying.
Yeah, like.
Idiot. Alright, so this first section is just go and beat him up.
Yep. Ah, yes, we do go full.
Nice. He has a lot of health.
Yep, just beat the crap out of him.
Welcome to darkness.
And he's very strong, so we're going to keep an eye on our health.
Into darkness.
Those lasers are
Yep,
in the
those
butt.
lasers suck. I'm going to do my best to ignore them.
Yeah, you really do kind of. You fly away from slow.
Yeah, exactly. It just slows it down and gives you more time to be hit by things.
Just have to do Roga and then do your I really don't want to get below.
Oh god, yeah.
A certain amount of health.
Yeah, it's like I'm basically keeping an eye on both the Aroga and the lights and stuff. Summon some
Oh, and
stuff.
summons enemies, which like you can get health and stuff from.
But fuck it.
We'll just let them bounce off our
It's adorable. Our MP does seem to be pretty stable.
Good. We're still able to get enough for Roga and Jirada, which is really good. We can't afford to let Roga go away ever.
He also, because it's a flying fight, has an awkward ass hitbox here. So we've got our 2 here, and we should be able to get 3 before we need to heal. Yep. Yeah,
that's the good thing about being low is it's just so much
you
easier
pick up MP faster because you're low. Which I actually kind of like as a system. I think it's neat.
Yeah, this lack of peoples is
Yep.
Penny also has leather pants.
Lack of peoples and leather pants. Truly.
I also think we quite difficult to see if you're still in Roga. Like,
yes, I have basically just been like eagle eye watching for that.
So close to the first part.
Yeah.
First part.
This boss fight is long as fuck. Also, Aroga without blocking the is probably what's blocking the lasers.
Yeah.
So imagine without that.
Yep.
Imagine this without blocking those.
And you're not doing any damage to Aroga because we are doing a lot of contact damage to him right there.
So anyway, he goes back into the chamber.
He becomes invincible.
Yeah, we can't punch him there.
Yep.
But there is.
Yeah, it's really good that there's a floor in the MP. Like, you are never, like out of MP. You always get 1 MP.
Yeah, and it's cool that you, have the ability, that there's things that cost more than what your sort of floor of MP is.
That's a really help builder.
Yep. Yeah, which is also why I just Erogan immediately with 100 of them in here.
Yeah.
Because I'll be able to immediately get that back
up. And the health balls heal us. So, we're coming to the fight that the guy fucked us on the first time. Because the guy just goes,
we'll see. Anyway, once we kill all those little ones, we get one of these core things.
Erogan's just the best spell in the game, 100%. Best spell in the game.
Absolutely.
100%.
It does
Jirada?
damage, it stops things.
Eroga.
Yep.
You can heal with items if necessary. Eroga is just that good. So we come out and then there's another portal appears and the guy was just
fly into the portal.
Fly through the portal, but
don't do that.
We actually can't fly through the portal yet.
We flew into it with a bunch of hits from things. And
Serene Donald Vickers.
Thank you, Cultured Nut.
Thank you so much.
Alright, onwards. So before you can fly through that portal, we have to kill these things. And we got killed because we were trying to fly through the portal and we're getting hit by everything.
And these lasers.
And these lasers. And
lasers Donald Goofy.
It's gonna take forever, oh shit. And then we died, and then we figured out, we finally figured out at the end, we obviously have to kill these, but we got killed before we could do it. And it was the guy's fault. The guy just says, fly through the portal. He doesn't say anything about killing these off.
And they can do a lot of damage.
They do a lot of damage.
Especially along with the lasers.
Yep. Also, if you pick up items that's fighting you have 80 item slots, you will equip them. That's quite handy. If you're using a lot of elixir and you pick up another elixir, that's an elixir in your inventory. Come on! Once we kill this, the portal should open.
Yeah, every last final Kingdom Hearts boss overstays its welcome.
I am absolutely going to say that Eroga was the best decision we ever made.
I agree. Anyway, we are now up against a bunch of dark balls, but look, it's our MP battery.
It's Goofy. So yeah, over this fight, we will get Goofy.
We slowly regain our friends.
They're not entirely helpful.
They won't do much, but eventually we'll be able to summon Tinkerbell.
They're meat shields, and that's
They're made of meat.
That's enough. throw an empty slot can really save your bait. I'm sure it'll be really good for us on Problem. If he's already dead.
A common refrain.
We just got him back. And he may give us some MP in this fight. We'll appreciate.
God, these fucking dark balls.
They're just guarding so
These
aggressive.
fucking dark balls.
There's so many of them. Like warp and then the rest of the guard. This is the one that.
Same guy.
Big goof.
Same amount of usefulness
Thanks
to
for
me.
the MP.
Oh my god.
And then another one of those things.
There we go. It took you long enough to show up. You blow it up.
And we had a lot of trouble in this fight because again, one, the guy didn't tell us to do properly, and two, it's actually
There is
really
so much damage flying
There's a
around,
lot
and
going
like
on, yeah.
you're flying, which means that the controls are pretty wacky, especially with like weird hitboxes. And
This
flying
isn't a
fast.
formality. This fight can and will kill you. We're not
And
taking
the
very
rest
much
of this
damage.
is not nearly as bad.
No,
though.
the first part of this phase.
Yeah,
and,
like the first part of the fight is the worst when you're all
cannon,
alone.
Yeah. And,
Smack in the face is not nearly
The
as
problem
bad.
with Ansem 3 is Ansem is he used up so many of our items
Yeah.
that we were like we needed so many more items. See, you on beginner, we're starting to take some damage.
Yep.
Thank God for this bracer.
Yep. It is impossible to stop us from here.
Lose bracer means you cannot yet stop yourself. In the original game, enemies could knock you out of cure at the end of your cure animation. It used to drive my brother.
Yep. You had to be very, very safe.
This part of the fight is quite dangerous. Like, you seem like you were taking twice as much damage at this part. Oh, what's it called?
Hey, thank you so much.
We're
We're doing some bullshit.
We're almost at the end of our sub 15-hour unchanging armor and no continues run.
And we're so far ahead that we're watching the cutscenes because
Hell yeah.
God, the end of this game is so much fun.
Yeah. Honestly, probably the one sub 15.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, it definitely would have added like a few
It would
hours.
have been terrifying to do that.
Yeah, exactly. And it would have taken like several more Saturdays worth of streams. I actually like this as soon as
Like,
it was done.
yeah, that's why I was just thinking I knew we could do it in like an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Oh, Goofy got a level.
We got a level?
I will
He
continue to beat
He can
this
equip another
stump head.
accessory.
Finally. Die. So he opens up. Let's go get bored.
Yep. Don't we need to defeat those? Now, this fight is awesome. We do have Donald back.
Do we at least have a full party for whatever that's worth?
We have Heat Shield.
We're full
Man,
party,
when
very
we were
low.
playing this in normal mode, like normal gear, all that sort of thing. This fight handed our ass. Like handed our ass.
Yeah, it's not like ridiculously hard, but it is still like
very
dangerous.
long.
Yeah.
Very long. And you can take damage, and you can run out of items because you've used all of your elixirs on Ansem 2. Because Ansem 2 sucks.
It's also like these invisibles. I can't see them. I just want to throw that out there. They really are invisible.
The fact that we've already fought this guy twice helps. We know what's coming. Again, you also don't know what's coming the first time.
Man, things can be super deadly because you just don't know. There you go. Smack that baby. Yeah, the one time they're actually invisible in the entire game.
Yep. Alright, so now we have both our beaks back. We're not quite gonna kill Ansem. We still have more to go.
Yeah, the boss is not
The boss
done
is
yet.
not
There
done.
are 2 more
We're
phases.
still going. Now we get access to this middle bit.
Not quite, I think.
Is it not?
Oh, it
yeah,
does get
we do. We get
sorry.
access to the middle bit, yeah.
I thought you had to refight Ansem
No,
before them.
no, then you do this and then you refight
Right,
Ansem.
of course. How could I forget?
Now we get some Tinkerbell.
was my plan. Yeah, you need both of them and also ground to stand on to summon Tinkerbell.
Yep. Summon.
So I technically could have done it in the invisible.
I actually have the opposite. I remembered so much of this game weirdly, despite not having played it for any.
And it's also not like, you know, like there's so much so forgettable, such forgettable stuff at the start of this, but it's still like I do remember a lot. Probably because I was young. We definitely did. I think we had it in our previous playthrough in Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
And we're using it regularly. We just all our questions.
Oh, we also have a ribbon on which reduces damage, by the way.
Yeah.
It reduces
Anyway,
all,
let's get
like,
this
elemental damage by the way.
gross bullshit thing.
So we have a lot, like, we're on beginner, we have a lot of defense up in us.
That boy's got some defense.
We have a lot going for us that makes this fight a lot easier than it is in
Yes. This ship is just terrifying.
Yeah, yeah.
This whole thing is like, would you believe that this is a thing in a Disney game?
Alright, now it's the exact same as the start.
Yep, but now I have friends.
But now you have friends. And he adds an extra. He's a little bit more dangerous, but
we were able to do the first part, so hopefully. Yep. Oh god, yes.
Like blocking projectiles, doing damage to ransom, and reducing damage taken.
And Goofy's almost dead. Oh wow, Donald saved him. How selfless.
Yeah, now he's dead.
Oh look, it's just like the first version of the fight.
Except we have
Except there's a duck butt. No wait, Goofy's back.
So we have duck ass right there.
He pushed away the duck ass. I do not want the duck ass.
The duck ass is not for me, he said.
Do not put that duck ass in my face. Yeah, one of his quotes is just darkness. Turn to darkness. Oh, oh, Gilbert Zane.
Welcome to darkness.
Sort of just in the perfect bad.
We have a billion elixirs. It's fine.
Yep.
We're never gonna use them again. This is the end.
This is where it's over. Hell, if we reload this save file, we won't even have lost them.
When you have to, because you don't save after.
Thank you.
Yep.
Darkness.
This is one of those games.
Yep.
Draciel, thank you.
Thank you. Duckness.
The duckness. He's like constantly pushing you away here. He's just about one health bar.
Yep.
We're dead again.
Finally, we're all done. I think we got this.
Where is he? Sometimes his like weird wire thingies actually do get in the way a little bit. But got it. Gained 2 levels from
all
it.
those levels we
Beat
don't get
the
to keep.
video game.
Alright.
Alright. Time to watch the final cutscenes. We'll see. Bring on them Shivo.
It vibrated.
The wiggly vibrating controller.
Wiggly vibrated. Okay, we'll see when the trophies pop. I have no idea.
I assume it's when this, like, all of these cutscenes play out, to be honest.
That should be 3. 3 and 1. Hopefully.
It is futile. The Keyblade alone cannot seal the door to darkness.
The darkness.
Kingdom Hearts, fill me with the power of darkness.
Kingdom Hearts.
Supreme darkness.
Hooray, Wasm.
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
What? What does that mean, Sora?
Well, you can like skip this, I'm pretty sure, but.
But why?
But why? I answer.
For some reason. Yeah, Ansem, actually just a vampire.
It's light, so we have to close the door now.
This whole cutscene, like, even for NJRPG standards, is pretty fucking weird.
It makes no sense.
It's so good though.
But it's light,
I love
but
it.
look, there's all these heartless.
But also,
what?
it's filled with heartless.
Filled with heartless.
I can't.
Don't give up.
I can't.
Hey,
Come on,
Ricky.
Sora.
What the fuck?
Together we can do it.
Give it, Sora.
Ansem is dead and will never be seen again. Riku, you know you'd actually probably get more leverage if
With the
you
handle?
got the handle or even just went to the other side and pushed.
No, look, dark side.
Hey.
They're not so tough.
No, it's not. This fucking reveal is my favorite shit. Oh?
Ta-da!
God.
Let's close this door for good.
Oh!
There will always be
Oh,
a
so
door
this-
to the light.
Disney wanted that Mickey be in one scene.
That does not surprise me.
They're coming.
Donald? Goofy?
Like, this whole way he is set up kind of absolutely smacks if Disney wanted it to be like this. There's an entire game explaining why Mickey is here.
Bye, Ricky.
For real though, you could just jump out right now if you... Okay. Not quite
Where's
yet.
his shirt? Who knows? He's in his classic outfit. Seal that door for good. We're never coming
So yeah,
back.
you and Mickey seal the door because it's got to be sealed on both sides.
Door's open, Rika. Come on. You could have just come out and help us push. You didn't have to pull it.
Yeah.
Ricky does like dying and being dark.
What?
We're friends with this asshole?
But he was so pouty.
And Mickey Mouse is dead. He's dead. Go, he's dead.
Ugh.
True love.
Whenever this
Wait,
game
no,
does close-ups of
who's this
teeth,
girl?
yeah, who's this lady? Whenever this game does close-ups of teeth, it's still terrifying.
Hey, Kyrie. How did you get here?
What are you doing here? And Kyrie had to beat 15 behemoths to get here, yes.
Kyrie! Sora! Kyrie! Remember what you said before?
Nope.
I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise. I know you will.
It's fine. It's fine. Alright, time to watch some credits. Yes, yes, we have. noting, this does match up perfectly if you started at the right place. We've done this before, and it literally is timed perfectly to it. We're slightly behind with when I started it here, but it is still like.
I'm not gonna lie, this was my idea.
And I hope you all know that this goes on for about 4.5 or 3.5 more minutes. So
enjoy.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is a weird game.
You're correct.
just every single thing about it. It's incredible that something like that even exists. We also can hear both of them right now.
Yeah, we hear them both. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, I guess I should probably keep an eye on that. Thank you. Oh god. I guess we'll get to see when the actual, like, achievements pop?
Yeah. Credits?
It would have to be after that. Like, I'm guessing it'll be at, like, the end screen or whatever.
Hearing them both is great.
Every time we catch just a little bit more of it.
Yeah. Well, they had to upload it on YouTube, so no.
I mean, we don't know if it was found by a friend first recording.
Oh, yeah, if we do Kingdom Hearts, if we ever do Kingdom Hearts 2, if there's a speed run,
yeah, if there's a speedy one,
we're doing it, and we're doing that.
There's still another minute 20 of this. For the record.
Oh, the credits keep going too.
Mm-hmm.
That's just slightly shorter than the credits. Yes, it did. It did just change. Yes, Donald is now singing in Japanese.
It's very good. This must just destroy your throat.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, we also get, like, shit from the entire game. Like, we basically get a run-through of the entire game during the credits.
Look at all these scenes you didn't see.
Yeah, I know. Look at all these scenes we skipped. Except that one.
Except that one. We saw that one. Replace the vocals by Donald the Duck.
Oh, that's the opening theme. There we go.
There we go. Ending theme. Replace vocals. Donald the Duck.
The size of programming. All vocals. Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
The video itself is really good too.
Yeah, you see it ends on that.
Well, they can't.
Pretty much, yeah.
But yeah, like the timing of it is actually real nice.
You look pretty good.
No, I'm
Turning that back on. Okay.
I'll give them back some sound. They've earned it.
Yeah. So yeah, that ends at that, and then generic music plays now.
Yep. God.
And we see
yes, we get
new
some
stuff.
very shockingly lo-fi. Like, I guess they didn't really touch these ones up.
Yeah.
Because there's a little bit blocky there.
Mm-hmm. That's some PS2 ass era.
Yeah.
You know. Sorry.
You sort of get the redux of the menu theme.
Hey, Cloud.
Look at this douchebag. I'm sorry, he mumbles. The two-frame blinks are great. I'm a real boy. For some reason. I'm not actually sure what happened.
Ooh, very awkward polygon kiss right there. Oh yeah, these guys exist.
Do they really, though?
We never talked to them, so we
Yeah.
have no idea.
Whoever they are.
We didn't talk to them. Hi, princesses.
Yeah, Squall is Leon in this game.
Yep. And stealing Kingdom Hearts turned Pinocchio into a real boy. Just like there's no moral lesson for Aladdin.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all the moral lessons are taken out of the game. Like,
Right.
Like, from the films.
You get so many things that are just completely devoid of context that you're just supposed to point to and be like, ah, I remember that.
I remember film.
It's Family Guy, but for Disney. Like, to me, it is so weird that this game exists the way that it does, and knowing what comes after it, like, this game gets weird at the end. This series gets way weirder.
Yeah. What's next? For us in this game, we're gonna do a proud mode run off stream. Probably not in the near future.
Mm-hmm.
We got other games to play. I need a break. And then we're moving on to Chain of Memories. So, basically, I think we'd only ever stream, like, the speed, like, stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we're not that interested in showing off all
the
of
game,
the
yeah.
various, like, cutscenes and stuff
I
like
thought this would be
that.
fun,
So,
because
like,
I figured it'd be under 10 hours.
yeah. This is more of, like, a side streamy kind of thing for us.
It only lasted 2 streams, which is pretty good.
Yeah?
Actually managed under 8 hours, which is pretty cool.
Thanks, Dynacomware Corporation.
Yeah, we're gonna work our way through all of the Kingdom Hearts games, eventually. Yeah,
Or at least all the ones on 1.5 and 2.5.
1.5 and 2.5, yeah.
Several of which are just movies, thank God.
Which I'm not gonna watch, because I've already watched them. I do not need to go through that again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely, Gale Boomer. Like, I was talking about how, like, basically through Agrabah and Monstro and stuff, the game is just a straight Disney plot rehash kind of thing, and it's not very good. The thing that actually makes Kingdom Hearts interesting is how stupid and weird it gets.
I don't know if any of the other Kingdom Hearts have, like, speed.
Speedrun. Like, if 2 has a speedrun trophy and it's a reasonable amount of time, we might do that. If not, probably not, because, like, the reason this thing was fun to do is it's like, oh, we were going to do this anyway.
We're going to do it anyway, yeah. And, it's like,
it'll be fast enough that why don't we just do it here, you know?
And we had all the challenge stuff for it.
Yeah, it was an interesting enough challenge run, and I feel like enough people have shown off the cutscenes of Kingdom Hearts. The other thing is I am like basically a Kingdom Hearts dabbler. I've played 1, I've played Chain of Memories, and I've played 2. But that's about where my memory stops.
Yeah, same.
Kingdom Hearts. Final mix. And then we get this scene. Which basically leads directly into Chain of Memories, is that correct?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It's sort of like you running down this path and you find a tower and then everything goes to shit.
Gotta find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
Yeah, Sora, where the hell are you? How did you get here? That there door to the light.
It doesn't look like there's a speedrun trophy. Oh, completionist stuff as far as I can see.
Ludo!
Where have you been?
Huh?
Gosh, that's the king's seal.
Hey,
Ah, super completionist shit.
King
Holy crap.
Guys, let's go.
Oh, are you looking forward to getting an S rank on all gummy ships?
Oh, hell yes. Finally. Whoosh! And halfway up the hill. We're gonna catch him.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Remember, Sora, you're the one who opened the door to the light that you just locked for some reason. Don't worry about it.
I know this trophy's gonna pop.
What a weird fucking game. Undefeated.
Undefeated. Unchanging armor.
Changing armoire.
Where's the Speedster? That's weird. That's extremely weird, because that was definitely under 15 hours.
Oh, it already popped?
Oh, it did? Oh. Oh, okay, right after we add some?
That makes sense. Yeah, I think we missed it because we were too busy, trying to...
That'll be proud.
Yeah.
Burn day.
Yep.
Yes, okay, yes. So,
yeah, we beat the world of chaos.
Yeah, right, as the world
within
of chaos.
15 hours, yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. Gold, silver, silver. And the only one we got left is to beat this game in proud mode.
Yep. Because,
I understand
we're crazy.
why, because it would be mean to have it like,
there we go.
It would be mean to have it be after the end of all the cutscenes.
Undefeated of the Northeast, Southwest, and
go.
Center. I will become Super Sora.
We did our challenge runs.
Oh, God.
Our challenge, speed, unchanging armor, undefeated, all in one run in under 8 hours.
Yep.
We did that in under 8 hours, even with that and the only ending cutscene.
Yep.
That's good shit. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed these bonus streams that just...
This was a fun time.
Came out being like, hey, we're gonna do the speed run.
Simple and
it's
clean.
It's gonna be really fast. Why don't we show it? Like, people want to see that on stream, right?
Yep.
And then we surprised you with Donald.
I'm so happy you all enjoyed that.
I have platinum 46 games. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so that's us for today. We'll be back tomorrow with FF12 on our usual scheduled stream.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thinking of you wherever you are.
Mwah.